here with Jac Whitmire, National Sales Manager with DoorKing. Thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Christine.
Tell me what you enjoy about sales.
Everything. Sales is all about relationships, and the going joke in my family is that I'm the one with the social battery, as my wife puts it. We go to parties and I'm the guy that wants to know everybody and talk to everybody, and I really do enjoy that. I enjoy building relationships. This industry is fantastic. There's so many good people in this industry, and I've made so many excellent lifelong friends that go beyond work. And getting somebody the right product that fits the customer's need is always really exciting. There's nothing quite like working on a project with a integrator from beginning to end, or even beyond that, the architect. Throughout the years, I've worked on some projects with architects and helped them put the products in place that are going to fit the bill the best. And then several months later on, getting to see the final result and everything's working, it's pretty exciting. So, I just love selling to people. It's been a fantastic career.
What do you appreciate about DoorKing as a company?
So DoorKing is one of the last privately owned major companies in our industry. So through the years, there's been a lot of consolidation. There's not too many that are independently owned anymore, only a couple besides DoorKing. So we were founded in 1948 by a gentleman named Rich Richmond, and Rich's son and daughter are still at the top of the letterhead in our company, as well as a third owner who's been with the company since I think sometime in the 1980s. So the three of them are still very actively involved. They're at the office every day. They have seen to it, that we take the right direction. We are, we always take the moral high ground. We are a very ethical company. And, DoorKing does a lot of really nice things for its employees, and they've always demonstrated that. We have a fantastic profit sharing plan. They're just really invested in everybody, and they really appreciate everybody, and they show that all the time.
Gate safety is top of mind in the fence industry. Mm-hmm. What does DoorKing do to help bolster safety with your products and sales?
We take a multi-step approach to gate safety, starting with as simple as our manuals. Our manuals have a lot of really valuable UL 325, ASTM F2200 information in there. This is not a new standard. This really came to light starting in about the year 2000. There still is a lot of misinformation, miscommunication about the standard. We also do our 2, and it's going to be 3 days coming up soon, training classes where we talk quite a bit about UL. All of our demo equipment in the room has the proper edges and or photo beams on there. So we try and demonstrate it to people, with live demonstrations. We work with architects quite a bit to make sure that the standards is being called out. So when they are designing a project, we want that verbiage in there that the project must comply to UL 325, ASTM 2200. The standard is, again, it's been out there for 24 years now. It really hasn't changed. So it's just continuing to get the word out there as there's turnover in the industry. We still see a lot of jobs that do not comply. And honestly, we will not work with somebody when we see that has happened. So when they call into our tech support, for instance, and if tech support is not able to figure out what's going on, a lot of times they will ask for the installer to take a photo of the equipment and then text it to our cell phone in the tech department. If we see that safeties have been bypassed, we cannot go any further. So it's not that we don't want to help people, we absolutely do, but we only want to help people when they've done things the right way. And liability is so big, and it affects us as a manufacturer, but it also will affect the installing dealer and anyone that has touched the equipment, that has serviced it. And they can go online, I think it's astm.org if I remember correctly, and they can buy the F2200 standard. It's not that much money. And in my opinion, every installing dealer in the country should have a copy of that standard.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Christine.